Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays and welcome back to a new episode of Zombie Theories. I actually haven't done one in a little while. I've been doing some zombie origins, behind the horror, my custom zombie story. You guys have all been loving that, and I really appreciate all the support on the zombie videos. I don't know why, it's just so much fun to make these, and this episode of Zombie Theories is going to be a really awesome one, because we're going to be talking about the fact that there possibly was, or I guess you could say 99% was, another crew besides having Samuel. We had Misty, we had Marlton, and we had Russman. So we had all four of those guys, and you know, they weren't the only ones, and I'm going to go through it, and the reason you guys are seeing some Die Rise gameplay in the background is because the proof is in this gameplay in a radio message that I'm going to be playing in a little bit. But really quickly, I do want to mention, if you guys could get 1,000 likes in this video, that would be absolutely amazing. If we can get 1,000 likes, next week, I'm going to be doing another really awesome episode of Zombie Origins. Whichever one you guys want me to do, leave a comment down below. It can be whatever, gone, perk, person, even a person. If you guys want me to do a person, an origin on that person, let me know. Leave a comment down below. And then the week after that's going to be my custom zombie story. So if we can get 1,000 likes, you guys are going to see both of those. But with that being said, let's jump straight into that radio message. It's actually a pretty creepy one. Whenever you hear it, Treyarch always does a really awesome job with the radio messages. And this one was actually a pretty cool one because it actually covers the fact that, first of all, we learned about this group called Flesh. And the Flesh is something that we learned more about because they're basically this society or this group of people who have decided that they're going to eat zombies. If zombies are trying to eat us, then we're going to eat them. You know, you could hear them in the radio messages here. And we learn about this new, I guess, society called Flesh that eats zombies. And they also mention that they have food, they have water, all this kind of stuff. And in the future, we might learn more about them in the next Call of Duty Treyarch game, the next zombie story. But for right now, there was one woman who you can hear on the radio, and I'm going to let the actual audio play. It's going to have the text on screen for you guys to read it because it's actually a little bit hard to understand. So I'm going to put the text so you guys can understand. And we're going to go through one by one so you guys can understand who was the person talking to them, who was the crew, all that good stuff. So let's jump straight into it here. Without any further ado, here is the audio clip.
Anyone out there? Respond. I desperately need help. Nothing's left me. I tried to do it right, but the others wouldn't listen. This piece goes here. This piece goes there. I couldn't do it on my own. I need help. The German man stopped talking to me, and I don't know what to do.
Alright, so if you guys heard the message, you guys read it, it's actually pretty interesting. A lot of stuff is revealed within these four, really short words. I think it's only like a few sentences. But let's jump into it. First part, we just basically learn about this person, just the fact that they're alone. It says, is there anyone out there? Please respond. I desperately need help. The others left me. I'm alone. So first of all, we learned that she was alone. At the moment, she's alone. She's the only one left. And it says that they left her, so this means that she was in a crew, in a group of people. Let's learn more about what it says. It says, help, I tried to do it right, but the others, they wouldn't. So they basically, it says that they wouldn't listen. This piece goes here, this piece goes there, I couldn't do it on my own. So what does that mean? This piece goes here, this piece goes there, I couldn't do it on my own. This is actually referring to the Easter egg that we see on Die Rise. Basically, every single Easter egg that has been in Black Ops 2. Because Zombies has always been about this thing where you can build stuff. It's become really popular in Black Ops 2. That's why it says, this piece goes here, this piece goes there, I couldn't do it on my own. Why does she say I couldn't do it on my own? That's because in Call of Duty Zombies, in all of the maps that they have had an Easter egg, you have not been able to do it by yourself. There's not a single map that they've done so far where you can do the Easter egg solo. Even in Die Rise, you needed 4 people to be able to activate certain parts of the Easter egg. So that's what she means. This piece goes here, this piece goes there. I couldn't do it on my own. So the biggest one that comes to mind is like the one on Buried, where they had different pieces they need to put together, and she's listening to either Maxis or she's listening to Richtofen. So which one is she talking to? Who is telling her to do all this stuff? Now we move on from there, and it says, I need help. What am I going to do? The German man stopped talking to me. And this is a really important one. So first of all, it says the German man stopped talking to me. So it could be either Dr. Maxis or Dr. Richtofen. Both of them are German. So which one is it? And then the big sense that we can take from this one, it says, the German stopped talking to me. Notice how it said, the German stopped talking to me. It doesn't say the German stopped talking to us. So this means that since she was probably a part of the flesh, this means that she was probably eating zombies to stay alive. This means that she was also in contact with Richtofen. Richtofen was able to talk to Samuel because Samuel had eaten zombie flesh, and because he had eaten zombie flesh, then Richtofen was trying to lead him. Another reason that this is Richtofen and it wasn't Dr. Maxis that was trying to talk to her, it says right in the first part, it says, I tried to do it right, but the others, they wouldn't listen. What does this mean? It means that they wouldn't listen to her, which means that Richtofen was talking to her and not to the entire group. If it was Dr. Maxis, then all four of them would have been on the same page. But since it was Dr. Richtofen, it means that she was the only one getting words from Richtofen telling them what to do, but they wouldn't listen to her. So does this mean that there was another group besides the group that we came to know? Does it mean that there was other people, multiple people, maybe even multiple people around the world trying to complete this Easter egg, trying to complete these steps for Richtofen or for Dr. Maxis? Does it mean that there was multiple people trying to do this? I think this does confirm the fact that maybe this group that we saw weren't that special. Maybe this was just a group that we saw. Maybe there was other groups that were also trying to do the same thing, which I thought was really interesting. It was really mind-blowing. I was thinking about this one a little while ago. I'd say it was a couple of days ago. I don't know why, but I'm always thinking about zombies in the story. Whenever I'm bored or I'm spacing out somewhere, I start thinking about the zombie story. I'm thinking about little loopholes, things that kind of never really added up, and I come up with this kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Do you guys think that there's multiple crews out there that were trying to complete this Easter egg? And is this proof enough? Richtofen trying to get to more people. Possibly everyone in the flesh. Because there is also a quote that says, he has abandoned us as if he is a god. They probably saw Richtofen as a god. We don't know. We'll find out more possibly in the next zombie installation. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Zombie Theories. If you did, remember to slap a like and a favorite. It does help out the channel a ton. It helps it get out there for more zombie fans. And of course, if you are new and you enjoy zombie content and you enjoy 115, then remember to subscribe. I do upload zombie content every Saturday, so make sure to sub up so you won't miss it. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Check out earlier upload from today, a new Titanfall series. Go check it out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Entrance. I'm out. Peace!